Forgot the soundboard. What's up, everybody? We are live. Comeback Kid with Go Michigan.
Go Michigan.
Man. I think that is why JoJo's not here today, to be honest. He saw you were going to put those shorts on. Go Michigan. He couldn't handle it. He can't handle it.
Man. You know, I deal with a lot of pain. I still come on the show.
Right, and you're about to deal with more pain when the Panthers whoop on those Dolphins' butts. I mean, how do you feel about that?
No,
How do you feel? How do you feel having Cam Newton as your quarterback going against your own team, the Dolphins? Who are you cheering for?
You see, I want the Dolphins to score, and then I want Cam Newton to score. You know, if Cam Newton is throwing, I want it to become a completion. But if he's handing it off to someone else, I wanted it to be stopped right there at that.
So you really want like a high scoring game where the Dolphins win?
I want a high scoring game with Dolphins win. That's what I want. That's what I need.
Right.
But realistically, Cam Newton just needs 2 rushing touchdowns. I'm fine.
Right. Well, that's now it kind of hurts me because you have him. That's the sucky part.
Yeah, only.
But I don't know. I still want him to score. I think that it's better crushing your team than Cam Newton have an okay game. Also, be happy.
24-13. Dolphins win. 24-13.
You're insane. There's no way Dolphins score more than 20 points. It's gonna be. I'll give them 17 and Panthers 28.
Yeah, unless Tua Tagovailoa shows up tomorrow, which I don't think he will, but I think some touchdowns are going to be thrown.
I think he's going to turn the ball over for sure.
I actually heard what's his name, CJ Henderson, the corner of the Panthers, has like the highest passer rating like given up amongst quarterbacks.
Yeah,
like
literally doing horrible.
Like a perfect 150. The max QB rating someone can have is 158.3. And
they haven't really thrown it.
That's what he's given up. Is 158.3. So everyone who throws against CJ Henderson has a perfect quarterback rating.
Well, honestly, they've only thrown it his way like 5 times. Yeah, they were all completions, but yeah.
Well, they all went for touchdowns?
Like 2 were for touchdowns.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's like 33. That's 40%, I feel like.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. And Dante Jackson got burned last game by McLaurin. So, I don't know. But they have to put Waddle on, and they have to put Gilmore on Waddle. That's how we're going to win.
No, right. Trust me, our offensive line can't hold more than like 1 second.
That's what I'm hoping for. Your offensive line sucks. Our defensive line is our strength. You're gonna sack turn the ball over so many times. He's gonna bend the hell over.
Yeah, you will like that. How you rate this? All right, whatever. Here,
Well, you just had to mention rape just because I raped you all season.
You think
all right, we're gonna go
on the show today?
What happened?
You think Justin's gonna be watching us today?
I don't know.
I heard he unfollowed us.
Yeah, I think he couldn't take our picks.
That's
so bad in the picks.
That's some weirdo shit.
No. Well, he's still a number 1 fan for now, unless he doesn't come today. All right, let's do the matchups. Oh, am I freezing?
He's still a number 1 fan for now, unless he doesn't come today.
Oops. Did it just echo?
I heard an echo. I don't know what it was about.
All right, I think we're good. All right, first matchup we're gonna go through. Oh, we didn't. We need to do our who won on our pick'ems. But Joey has all the stats. That's what we need him, man. He has everything organized. We're just coming out here like.
Nothing. I know. Over Thanksgiving, I lost one. The Lions won. Should have won that one, man. Last second.
You almost had it, but no. But you got us on the Raiders beating the freaking Cowboys.
Yeah.
I don't know. The one time, I don't pick the Raiders. That's why I hate the Raiders. You never pick a no with them.
No, man, but I know the Cowboys. Like, everyone was just injured. Like, I had a feeling.
Yeah, but I picked up Cedric Wilson for that reason. He had a pretty good game.
Yeah, everyone except Zeke Elliott had a freaking good game. Bullshit.
Speaking of him, the latest news is the Cowboys want to rest him a couple of weeks. Oh, man.
Is it a couple of weeks? It was just going to be like 1 week.
Well, that's bad enough at this time of the year. You really need the wins. Without Elliott, what you going to do? What you going to do?
I'm fine with him sitting 1 game, kind of, getting a little bit better. But he doesn't want to sit out from what I heard. So.
Yeah, but I don't know. But he could get hurt. Anyways, let's go on to the next match. Or the first matchup is going to be Tampa versus the Colts. What do you think of this matchup? Why don't we do the matchups and then just pick who we think we're going to win? I'll do it at
Okay.
one time.
Wait, do you have
so-
the? Are you gonna do the underdog thing or no?
I can't see it from here. Oh, the app that Joey uses.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
No, I don't even know how to share screen.
I don't have the app, but we'll just mention that.
Obviously, we're useless without Joey. So, all
Yeah,
right.
pretty much. Well, like when you're gone, it's like goes so smooth. It's like
Yeah,
because you're
I'm
so
basically
useless.
useless. I only fuck shit up.
You just make things worse and extra long.
I sometimes like pick shit
Okay.
right, and then therefore I look kind of smart, but that's about it.
Yeah, but those are the ones we want to highlight. The ones,
Yeah.
the ones we actually look good. Like your pick'ems, you're doing good on those.
Yeah.
Congratulations. All right,
Yeah,
so Colts, Bucks. Colts side, do you think Jonathan Taylor keeps up what he's been doing? Like the Buccaneers have one of the top running defenses. What was your over under? Let's say
so did
like
Buffalo.
15 points.
15 points over under.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over. Yeah, he's been
Really?
yeah. I don't think 15 points is a lot. I mean, the guy just falls in the end zone one time. It's
It's not a lot for Jonathan Taylor. I think
yeah,
he still
I
catches
think over.
too.
Yeah.
And then the receivers for the Colts, I think Pittman is going to have a breakout game finally. He has 2 bad games. This one, the Colts.
Pittman's overrated, man. Like there was like a stat where like all the weeks that he did good, he just had touchdowns. Like if you take away the touchdowns, it's been horrendous.
Well, that's for most players. Like, take away the touchdowns, they're horrendous. I mean, touchdowns mean a lot. Like, if you're going to the red zone, he's the go-to guy in the red zone. They still can't stop him, and that's pretty good.
Like, most
coverage.
Star wide receivers is like 10 catches, 100 yards. They'll give you 20 points. But Pittman's like 4 catches, 40 yards, and a touchdown or 2. Like, if you take away the touchdown.
For fantasy, I'll take it. For fantasy, I'll freaking take
right.
it. And he's been having a lot of targets, too. It's not like, except for the games Jonathan Taylor kills it, he has lots of targets. But anybody else you're willing to start on the Colts?
No. That's about it.
You don't think Carson Wentz is a streamer?
Yeah, I just don't like him.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
Yeah, I don't like him either. I don't like him as a human being or a football player.
Man, have you been watching him on Hard Knocks?
No,
I kind of heard around that he's like a jerk. Is that true?
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Yeah, I heard he doesn't listen to coaches. He acts like he knows it all and stuff like that.
Oh, one of those guys?
Yeah.
Gosh, why are they always gingers who think they know it all?
Yeah, I know, man. Gingerbread. That's our new nickname for Wentz, gingerbread.
Yeah, freaking gingerbread man. Know it all gingerbread.
Yeah.
Tampa. Tom Brady, of course, is starting. Fournette. The Colts' run defense is actually really good too, but you got to start Fournette.
I lower my expectations for like the Bucs players because like if the Colts run the ball a lot, it's just less time to be playing. So
you think they can run the ball though? A lot of teams try to run the ball.
I mean, the attempts are going to be there, so basically, it just takes time off the clock. It's kind of like where I hate like whenever my fantasy players are facing the Ravens because Ravens all they do is run, so it's just like shorter game. You want teams that just keep throwing it. That way, there's like if there's incomplete, time stops or they're scoring, so it goes right back to the other team. More possession,
more fast-paced game.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one. Texans versus the Jets. Oh my gosh, feel sorry if anybody else to watch this one. But Jets give up actually a lot of points for fantasy-wise. That's pretty good. So,
yeah.
Oh shoot, and the Jets' run defense is like the worst, I think, in the league. So, are you willing to start David Johnson?
I guess you kind of have to, right?
Let's do the same matchup. Would you start David Johnson or Tevin Coleman?
I'm gonna go with. That's tough.
That's a tough one. People need to know though. They probably picked him up this week. Excited.
Yeah, I actually picked up Tevin Coleman. I'll go with David Johnson though.
David Johnson. Yeah, I'd probably pick him too if I had to pick one. Elijah Moore or Brandon Cooks?
Brandon Cooks.
Yeah. It's probably the more, I guess the matchup's a little bit better, but they're both good matchups. And Elijah Moore has actually been killing it the past few games, and Brandon Cooks the opposite. He's been a dud.
Elijah Moore just had like one really good completion versus Dolphins. Other than that, I don't think he really did much. He like one long like pass.
Well, that's what he's good for.
Yeah.
All right, next game, Eagles Giants. Let's just pick two players on the opposite sides against each other. Miles Sanders or Saquon Barkley. I mean, you got to start Saquon over Miles.
Yeah, I mean Sanders. I don't think is worth actually starting anymore at this point. No.
Really? I think he's
He
actually
fumbled again last week, right?
He had 95 yards.
Yeah, but after he fumbled,
Hurts stole all the touchdowns. Hurts stole all the running touchdowns. But if one of those three went to Sanders, he would have had a great game.
This is my bold take. I'd rather start Jordan Howard if he was healthy over Miles Sanders.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is? Like, Miles Sanders is obviously a lot better.
He fumbled it last week.
Again?
I think they just don't trust him.
But they put him back in. He had a bunch of carries.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like they don't give him shit in that offense.
I actually have a bold take for this game. I think Evan Ingram has a good game. I think he is over projection. Tony's out. Shepard's out. Galladay sucks. Barkley's like always injured every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Ingram's going to be the guy. I think he's actually going to have a good game.
Barkley literally just stepped on someone's foot and just fell on the ground like after the play. Like, the guy's just like injury prone at this point. You didn't see that game or how he got injured?
Yeah, I was kind of excited, but kind of sad at the same time. But I have Booker, so I was like, God, too bad.
Yeah. When I was complaining earlier about all the players that released, Devontae Booker, another guy.
Oh yeah, thanks.
I was missing
that was dumb because you all know Barkley was going to get hurt. Joey doesn't like when we talk about that, but it's kind of true. It's like you knew at one point you got to get the handcuffs. Oh, it's next matchup. Panthers-Dolphins. Woo!
I like everyone on the Dolphins side.
I hate everyone on the Panthers side. I think everyone on the Panthers side is going to do freaking great. The Dolphins suck. They have no DBs. The run defense suck. So Caffrey is going to have a great game. DJ Moore is probably going to have a pretty good game.
No, he's not.
Cam Newton's going to kill it. Oh, I don't know. Honestly, yeah, he's going up against Xavier Howard. It's going to be kind of tough. But we'll see. But why are the Dolphins? You tell me. Why are the Dolphins 31st ranked against receivers? Tell me that. If your corners are so good.
It's just like a random play where like they'll throw like a slant against Xavier Howard and it'll slip and the guys just run like 90 yards for a touchdown. It's just like stupid shit like that. And plus like our offense is just so bad that it's just constant three and outs. So it gets to a point where
just turn the ball over that bad.
Yeah, turn the ball over. Well, it's not even really his fault. It's percent too. Percent's garbage. So
yeah, I think speaking of garbage, gas can, Mr. Trash Can, he's gonna have a horrible game. Panthers number 1 against the run, and every other game it seems like Trash Can has a bad game. It's trash game. So on what is it? Even weeks, he should have a different nickname. He should have like a good positive nickname. But on odd weeks, he's Trash Can.
No, I think actually, if someone's a Gaskins owner, I'll actually be looking to trade Gaskins now. So they brought up Duke Johnson from practice squad. They signed Philip Lindsay, and the head coach actually came out and said the run game is not completely the offensive line's fault. Like the running backs are actually doing a horrible.
Burn.
So, actually, yeah. So if you're a Gaskins owner, look to possibly trade him because I think temps might get a little bit lower now.
Yeah, definitely got to trade him. But that's reminding me of my trade that I made that I so regret right now. I traded Renfro and Gaskins for Tony.
Yeah,
so stupid.
The only person Renfro, you can rate is me in trades. That's about it. Everyone else,
everyone else is smart. Like I'm the second dumbest in the league.
No, I feel like Adam's below me. Don't you think?
No, he's definitely smarter than you.
No,
I think so. I mean, he did rape Joey in a trade.
No, he didn't. Joey raped him.
The second time, yeah.
Yeah.
When he gave him back the player that he traded for. All right, let's keep going. Titans, Patriots. Supposed to hurry up on this one. We're falling behind.
I think it's a low-scoring game.
We didn't pick who we think we're going to win each game. What's the game? We'll do it at the end. Titans, Patriots?
I
Low scoring?
don't think anyone's really worth starting.
Uh,
Nothing like stands out. I mean, like
it's probably the running backs for the Patriots.
yeah, but who? Stevenson, Harris,
Which one would you rather start?
Harris.
How about the Titans running backs? Are you starting any?
No.
Hilliard, I think, is playing. McNichols is out.
Yeah, I would have. They're not worse. It's just it's a gross situation. Well, each guy's can get like 8 carries, 10 carries, not do shit with it. Like I feel like the Jets backfield is a better position. I like Dave Johnson better positioned over Titans running backs.
Oh wow, okay. Steelers, Bengals. Jamar Chase, of course.
Yeah, that's you start everyone.
Sorry, everyone on the Bengals side.
I feel like actually some of the names is Higgins maybe. I wouldn't start Higgins.
Tyler Boyd, I don't think it's worth starting.
Yeah, it's Higgins. I don't know, man. Besides Jamar Chase and Mixon, like who else would you start? Like it's just
I mean, I'll still give Higgins a chance. You can still give Higgins a chance.
He gets targets, but he's not doing much with it.
Yeah, I like a guy who at least gets targets.
Yeah, it's true.
On the Steelers side, you're starting Najee Harris. I think fireproof. This is another fire game because Eric Ebron's out again. They're giving him red zone targets now a lot more often. Man, he's such a good play.
He's basically the red zone option once they get to the red zone.
Yeah, that's what you love for tight ends. Like you want him to be a red zone option.
Yeah.
Fireproof.
Falcons,
Jaguars. Are you willing to start any Jacksonville player not named Robinson?
Yeah, I'm actually starting Dan Arnold and Laviska Shenault this week.
Wow, he's starting 2, not 1, but 2 Jaguar players.
The high scoring game.
Okay.
I think it's a high scoring game.
Okay, that's a bold take right there. Those 2.
That's right.
Okay, I think, what's his name? Dan Arnold is very safe, even though he had a dud last week.
All the tight ends,
that,
man, 0 points.
It was so weird. Russell Gage or Marvin Jones?
The corner for Atlanta, AJ Terrell, actually has been really, really good this year.
Yeah.
I'll go Russell Gage then.
Russell Gage?
Yeah.
Nice. That's a bold take.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just tough. Yeah, I'll probably go Russell Gage. Just depends. It's a good matchup for him. I think he can actually get targets. Chargers, Broncos. Oh, man. You know who I like this game.
Melvin Gordon?
Seriously? I trade raped you for him. Javonte Williams.
Yeah, I'm actually with Melvin Gordon facing his old team.
I don't know why. Melvin Gordon always steals the freaking touchdowns. But if Javonte gets those touchdowns, he can have a great game. But both of them are worth starting this game for sure. Chargers let up so much rushing yards. They literally let teams run on them. So it's like you got to start the running backs. But Cortland Sutton, I don't like. I'll speak about him later. Are you starting any other receivers? Chargers have a very good pass defense. What's up?
On the Broncos side?
Yeah.
It's weird because like Jerry Jeudy, you'd be thinking is like the main guy, and then they went ahead and signed Tim Patrick to a nice contract. And you're like, all right, well, I guess like Sutton's out. And then like 2 minutes later, they signed Sutton to like a bigger contract. And then they drafted KJ Hamler in the second round like 2 years ago. So it's I don't know what the hell they're doing.
A lot of investment in the receiving core.
Yeah, and then yet they run the ball a lot. I have no idea what they're doing.
That's funny.
That's like an offense I just want to stay away from.
They just do I don't think they know what they're doing. That's a problem.
Yeah, but Melvin Gordon's the only guy that I kind of really like this week from them.
I'm going with Javonte. Put it on the paper.
Put it on the paper.
That's gonna be a close one. Charger side though, like you're starting everyone, right? Keenan, Herbert, Eckler.
Not Mike Williams. Not Mike Williams.
Not Mike Williams. Of course not. We're not Mike Williams truthers here. There's only one truther, and he's not on the show. Yeah, let me tell you that from the heart. Vikings, 49ers. This is like a game of teams who are so hard to predict. Like you never freaking know with these teams. Either play really good or really freaking bad.
Yeah. I mean, fire up everyone.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be one of those games where like everyone's gonna be fantasy relevant.
I hope not, man. The guy who I'm facing, like his whole roster is the Vikings.
Oh yeah, you're playing the.
I think you beat me
Vikings
this year too. Yeah, all my losses have been by like the worst guys in the league, who are like 1-10 and shit like that. But yeah, but I think Debo, what's his the other wide? Ayuk, start him. Running back.
This week.
Who'd you start in the running back? For
running backs, I'll start Elijah Mitchell and Cook. I'm not starting.
Jeff Wilson.
Am I starting him?
No, is Mitchell playing?
He should be back as a starter. Yeah, I wouldn't see why not.
You don't think Wilson didn't do that good? Where he like pulls a 49er game where he starts and gets 2 carries and then they go straight to the backup?
It could happen, and you never freaking know. But if you have to trust one, I think I'll trust Elijah Mitchell. But they are running it a lot, like 30 times a game.
Oh my gosh, I know.
It's crazy.
I think versus the Jaguars, like versus Jaguars last week, they had the ball for like 13 minutes in the first quarter.
Wow, that's unbelievable. Talking about games that are just going to end quick. This might be one of them. So
that's good.
Watch out for that.
Yeah.
That's good for you. All right. Browns, Ravens. I'm so disgusted at this game for some reason. Like, this is one of the games I'm not watching.
Would you start Landry? And his normal 3 catches for 30 yards?
I can't trust Landry. I don't trust Landry with my laundry. I really wouldn't.
I wouldn't trust him either.
I don't trust anyone besides Chubb for the Browns. Like, I'm not playing those tight ends. Stay away from me. Stay away from me from Donovan Peoples-Jones. I don't care how many people.
Stay away from me. Stay.
Yeah, use that thing. Just stay away. I don't want anything to do with it. And then on the Ravens side, give me Marquise Brown. Give me. That's about it. Mark Andrews, of course, is starting.
Yeah.
How about Joey's boy Bateman? Would you start him or Landry? Do my laundry.
Gosh, it's so gross, man. It's like, ugh.
I know. This game is just gross, man. I don't know what it's about.
It's a gross game, man. You know that game where you tell your friend like which girl would you rather fuck, and both of them are like really disgusting, and you're like, I'd rather die. That's like that option I would rather do right now. You give me both of them, I'm like, I'd rather fucking die.
What if you had to choose and you're like, you got resurrected and you're like, no, you have to choose one?
I'll go with Landry.
Okay. Wow, that's disgusting. Can't believe you even said that.
But he's the number one wide receiver on that team. So, I mean, Bateman's what, like third? You got Andrews, you have Marquise Brown.
Yeah, that's true. And a team that likes usually like to run the ball. I can't even say that anymore because they've been passing a lot. But it's Lamar Jackson. So all right, last game of the week. Oh, wow. Speaking of stinkers, Washington versus Seattle. Oh, gosh. I mean, I like Ron Rivera, but that's about it. If you're going to start, though, I think it's a good matchup for Heineke, don't you think?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He might be kind of worth it. How about Antonio Gibson?
I'll start Gibson. I think that's actually a good start for Seattle's run defense.
Yeah. It's Seahawks is just like, if you have Metcalf right now, would you be looking to trade for him or trade him away?
I'll probably trade for. I think he's not having that great of a year, but this is actually a very good matchup for him. So this is a matchup you'd want to try to get him before this game in a couple hours. Go try and trade for him because I think he's going to have a better year, especially Russell Wilson back.
I'm not sure if the matchup really matters as much. I feel like it's just what's his name, Russell Wilson is just doing so bad that it's like.
Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks. If anything, this is the week. I mean, Cam Newton torched his team.
Yeah, if Cam Newton can do it, anyone can do it.
I mean, a guy who's not known for his arm. I mean, his accuracy, shall I say. He was whooping on him. So, And then
He
Russell,
didn't really have a good passing performance. It was more so just like running and.
yeah, he was good at. He did a good passing performance. He had some nice throws, but just wait. You'll see him live versus the Dolphins. I mean, he's gonna whoop them. Anyways, Russell, I think I have a bounce back game. I said that last week, totally wrong, as usual. But this game, for sure, Russell Wilson will have a good game. So that means a good game for Metcalf. So I'd start him for sure, and I'd trade for him. But most teams aren't trading right now. Trade deadline's over.
Is it?
Should be.
Not in our league, though, right? Not like it matters, but no one likes to trade.
It doesn't matter in our league. No one wants to trade.
I'll literally be offering like Zeke for like some guy's kicker, and he'll still decline it. Like no one likes trading in our league. So stupid.
No, it's just like it's an ego thing. It's like you trying to trade with me? No, my players are good enough. Like that.
It's like, dude, I'm giving you the best running back for your kicker. He's like, no, well, it's the best kicker in the game. I don't need your running back.
Yeah, exactly. I drafted this freaking kicker or running back. All right, that's pretty much it for the matchups. Let's do our jabronis and the pick'ems and skedaddle. This is like no questions at all today. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Once Justin really left, bro.
Yeah, he left. He's like,
yeah,
you asked where he lived, and that was it for him.
He was like, he must have thought like his physical address. I was just like, what part of New York are you from?
Like, I mean, honestly, he looked like a freaking pedophile. And then you're asking the guy, where do you live? It's put two to two together. Yeah.
Like, yeah, if a pedophile, like you're licking your lips. I'm like, where are you from?
Now you're making up lies. All right. But yeah, seriously, no one, I don't know, man. It's supposed to be Saturday night. It's supposed to be popping. Like, what else are you guys doing? Going to clubs and stuff? Get a life.
I don't know. Black Friday shopping still?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Did you go shopping?
A little bit. Not really. I went to that dollar, the Five Below store.
You went to Five Below store on Black Friday?
Yeah. Everywhere else was crowded. There was like, no one's here. Let's go in here.
Yeah, but it's not like Five and Below has any deals though.
No, they didn't.
Well,
they didn't have any deal. It's already a deal. Under $5.
Well, you went with Nancy?
Who else am I gonna go with?
Oh, yeah. I thought maybe you were like shopping for her, so I hope she watches this and let her know that all your gifts came from the Five and Below store.
She'll be happy with that, to be honest. But yeah, what were you gonna say? Where'd you go shopping?
I went to what is those little those things that you think is gonna be worth like $1 million one day, but it's not.
Lottery ticket?
No, man, those little toys that you have like all over your room or whatever too, or the living room.
Oh, damn, what are those freaking things?
Yeah, I don't know what they're called, but I got a 2-in-1. I've never seen a dolphin one before ever. As soon as I saw it, I bought it.
I can't believe they had one of that.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't think so either. And then this guy behind me was like, if you buy 3, it'll be $1 cheaper. I'm like, nah, I only want this one. It's fine. He's like, are you sure, man? You're going to save money if you buy 3. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, they always do that.
No, it wasn't even a worker. It was just a regular freaking guy. And then
wow,
like,
regular dude?
Like, I don't give a fuck.
You're not making a freaking commission out of this. Unless it was.
Yeah, and then the Amazon store was the worst one. All I went in was for a little camera. And then the lady pulled Darian aside. Oh, if you get this and this and that, you get this for $5, blah, 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 blah.
Damn, what kind of crazy mall is this, man?
I left the store buying shit for my dog. I left the store buying shit, like all this extra shit that I didn't even need.
What'd you give me?
Like a little bit.
Did you give me anything?
No.
So let me get it straight. You got stuff for your dog, your girlfriend.
I love that guy. I love that little guy. He makes me happy.
You talk about me, right?
He makes me
Thanks,
happy.
Man.
What'd you get me?
I don't believe in Christmas, so
yeah, I don't either. Yeah. That's not a Christmas tree.
Christmas tree says a lot. Yeah, the other episode you're like, yeah, I put that all up myself.
What is it, man? Look at the look at the freaking the place that I already got. I got all the Christmas shit. Like,
I don't believe in Christmas at all.
I love Christmas, man. Christmas is the best. I don't know how you don't like it all of a sudden.
I do like. I like the colors. That's what I like about it.
Did you hear about that new religious movie that's coming out? Like the Muslim movie.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's like a Muslim movie, and it has like Muhammad in it and stuff like that. I saw the commercial on YouTube today, and as soon as it came out, I was like, "Why do I feel like Yosef's gonna watch this?" And it comes out the day before your birthday. I'm like, "Yeah, he's definitely gonna go watch
No
this. Look at
freaking
Snyder
way.
something." Yeah,
I don't know if it's about him. Maybe
it has
I
the
don't
word "lady" in it. I think it's like something lady.
really.
Yeah,
Oh, Khadijah. Okay.
I don't.
All right.
I don't think it's
It's
called
about his
Khadijah.
wife. Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Come on, Google it now.
Oh,
But
that's
carry
cool.
on. Who's gonna be
Anyways,
fun?
yeah, let's do our jabronis.
Uh,
Yeah, you go first.
I
Let's
got.
do we'll do Joey's first jabroni is Tua turn the ball over. I'm guessing because turn the ball over, turn the ball overs, and he's playing the Dolphins and he sucks, and that's pretty much all you need. All right, go ahead. Oh, he's
Oh, and
playing the
then
Panthers.
who is this? Oh, okay. Well, I'll go with mine. My jabroni. What the fuck is it? I'm gonna go with Sutton. No, I pick Sutton. No, that's your.
That's mine, man. Stop stealing my freaking pick.
Oh, freaking! I picked up Keenan Allen. Like, there was no way you can be my jabroni, but it is. Yeah, Keenan Allen is my jabroni this week. Going
Wow.
against Denver, they have good corners. He's my jabroni.
Okay, that's a bold take. My first jabroni, who's probably going to be a good fellow because you know me, Miles Trash Can. We spoke about him earlier versus the Panthers, best run defense in the league, and it's a even game, so you know gas can / trash can is going to suck. So this is perfect setup to be a jabroni. It'll probably end up a good fella by some miracle because I picked him as a jabroni, so watch out for that. But if you trust me, don't start the trash can. All right, Joey's next one is Nick Westbrook Akeen, aka Nick
I have
Westbrook
no idea
Akia.
who this guy even is. Do you?
Yeah, Joey, come on, man.
No,
Who is
who is
that?
he? Do you know who he is?
No, I know who he is. He's
What team is
Titans.
he on?
He's a Titans receiver. Yeah, you literally didn't know who he was. See,
Bro,
that's what
Joey.
matters.
This is Joey's like jabronis. A guy who I never heard of, and the guys who's picking as good fella is Tom Brady and Jay Robinson. Nice one, Joey. Really for the people. All right.
So you never heard of Tua Tagovailoa?
Yeah, only problem is he doesn't have a good game tomorrow. So that's one that he got wrong.
I mean, I agree. Like that's an ultimate jabroni. That's like easy. But yeah.
All right,
Okay,
just
go ahead for your second one.
my second one. Shit, man, where the hell did I message you guys saying who it was? Oh, here it is. Ryan Tannehill. I think Ryan Tannehill.
Oh wow, he did Brown on IR. That shit cray.
Oh shit! I actually tried trading for him, and the guy still won't even do it. Offered Cam Newton.
Wow, he offered Cam for AJ and he wouldn't do it.
Do you think he'll do it now? Probably not. Still.
No, he doesn't need quarterbacks. So your second jabroni was Ryan Tannehill?
Yeah, I'm going with Tannehill. I don't think he's having a good game. Facing the Patriots, no wide receivers.
Yeah, I was leaning towards him too. Dang, where are my jabronis? Oh, my second jabroni, Cortland nothing Sutton, because he's been sucking lately, and now he's having versus the Chargers, one of the best pass defenses in the league. I think the Broncos are going to want to run the ball this game a lot, and with all those added weapons, it's going to be tough for Cortland Sutton to have a good game. So he's my jabroni. And on to the good fellas. Joey has only the greatest quarterback of all time.
Yeah, literally the only weapon on the Jaguars, James Robinson.
So much funner when we can talk crap and he can't defend himself. You pick Tannehill and pick his number one receiver. Yeah, we'll see how that works. This sounds like a paper bet. All right.
I mean, Tannehill is actually like a known guy. Like the guy you pick is like a backup. Like who's even debating?
Well, he's starting now. Yeah, obviously Joey doesn't have confidence in him. Go ahead with your first good fella.
Melvin Gordon, man. This is a revenge game facing the— so I think he's do a little bit better than expected.
Okay, you're picking him over Javante. All right, I see. Good fella for me, Brandon Ayuk. The Vikings pass defense is their weakness. You could pass the ball on them. I know the Niners probably going to try to run the ball as well, but this is going to be a game where I feel like it should be high scoring, even if it's a faster paced game. And Ayuk's been killing it lately. So why not put him in there and see if he continues his streak against a bad pass defense? All right, go. You're a good fella.
Laviska Shenault. I think with Agnew out, he's going to step into that role. Another wide receiver out. I think it's only going to be more targets thrown his way. They're always playing from behind, so I think he's actually a good pickup for the rest of the year.
And you have also Dan Arnold starting.
Yep.
Joey has J-Row as his good fella. So what's going to happen here? It looks like the Jaguars are going to have a great game according to you guys. And you guys better pick them to win because this is hypocrite status if you guys don't. Just saying. All right. Another good fella for me, Miles Sanders. Eagles are going back to running the ball. And what better team to face next than the Giants when you're running it? Because they let up a lot of points for running backs. Miles Sanders averaging almost, or is it 5 yards per carry? So put that together versus the Giants with a team that wants to run the ball. And, Miles is going to steal one of those touchdowns from my boy Hurts. So he's lined up for a great game. But beware, of course, because I'm picking him. So anything can happen. We got Joey's down already. So let's get to the picks. The matchup's open.
No.
So I need Joey for this.
Wait, are we only allowed to have one upset pick, or we have multiple upset picks?
Well, apparently Joey thinks you can pick an ultimate upset picks.
I didn't know that. I thought we could pick one.
I thought we could only pick one too.
All right, cool.
This makes it a lot harder. I think he really wants to catch up. He's like, you know what? I'm having 4 upset picks.
Upset.
Oh, upset. All right, let me get the matchups open. Stupid computer. You know what? We have phones for a reason.
Yeah, I was about to say. Actually, can you, this is one of the reasons why I can't sleep. You see, can you read this? This is what I'm thinking about night when we're saying why I can't sleep.
What does it say? I can't read it. Is it about Bitcoin?
Try now. Look.
Fun King Bitcoin.
Read the girl.
He's probably thinking about girls. I can barely read it.
Oh, man.
Love how y'all talk shit on. That's the point.
True, that's not true, Joey. We talk shit when you're on too.
Just like everyone on Twitter. Ooh. Take that, Twitter people.
Are we taking a shot at Justin?
We took a shot at Justin too, so yeah, you're not the only one.
Justin's a cornball, bro.
Yeah, when Brian's off, talk smack about him all the time. It's the funnest thing. That's why I haven't been off yet, because I'm too sensitive and I can't watch you guys. Don't crap about me. That's not true. All right. What the heck?
Oh my gosh, I'll do it. Fuck, I got my fingernail stuck in my face.
This is what happens when Brian actually tries to do something. He gets freaking hurt.
A second
time.
time.
I got it. All right, so first matchup, Tampa at Indianapolis. Buccaneers versus Colts.
Joey's not here. My fingernail stuck in my beard. You take 5 minutes just to find the matchups, man. Fuck.
Yeah, man. 2 of us put together is not a good.
Joey's answer. Or what was
no
the
answer. Who are you picking?
What's the matchup?
Buccaneers versus the Colts.
Bucks. I'm pick Joey.
Just think about why I'm picking them. All right, we'll try to think about it. Who you got? Tampa?
Yeah, I got Bucks too.
Yeah, I got Tampa. Joey has
the Bucks.
Okay.
I literally just said that. All right. Well, you're
okay. You do it. I'm looking at the picks. Jets at Houston. Oh, who's Joey? You riding these?
Well,
Let's wait for him to respond.
whatever, man. He can just go back and check it out. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Just...
Let me write it. Actually, you know what? We'll just go back. I'm too lazy to pick them right. All right, Jets versus the Houston Texans at Houston.
I got Houston, and so does Joey.
All right, you guys both have Houston.
Joey's telling you to write him down with 5 exclamation points.
5 explanations? Sheesh, I guess I have to now.
He says, "No, I'm driving you, bitch. You write it."
You're probably right. He just couldn't write the bitch because he's driving. You know, you gotta lessen the words. So no, I'm driving. But yeah, we'll do it in a minute because I can just review it and copy it down. I can't multitask. I'm really bad at that.
Yo, how much are you down in crypto so far?
A lot because of you. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll wait though. I'll go back up. Who are you picking? You're picking Houston. I'm picking the Jets. Upset pick.
You just want to catch up, huh? Wait, is Jets? I'm assuming is the underdog, right?
Yeah, they're the underdog. They should be.
Yeah, I'm assuming so too.
Philadelphia versus the Giants.
Philly.
Yeah, I'm going Philly. Who Joey pick?
Joey's Philly as well.
All right, and if you're watching, put down your picks as well. Well, that's gonna be a lot more. That's gonna be a lot more. There's 3 people. Okay. Audience.
Joey's one.
Joey's one for sure. And probably my wife. She's supportive. Yeah. Thanks, babe. If you're watching.
Darian's definitely not watching. She never supports.
She's definitely not watching. She's not supportive. But yeah, let's continue. Who did Joey pick?
What teams were we even discussing? I forgot.
Eagles and the Giants.
Yeah, you got Eagles.
Yeah, I'm going Eagles. Where I got Eagles. Okay, Panthers, Dolphins, Panthers. This is probably the easiest. What?
Who did Joey pick? Oh, he picked Panthers? Hey, what's the bet? Are we doing loser buys food?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Loser buys food. Okay. What place though? We gotta can't just pick a 5-star restaurant. No bigger than $15. I mean, that's how most meals are.
I would say the gyro place. I'm sick of that place.
We'll think about it. Asking you is going to take 5 years to pick up.
Yeah, anything below.
Asking my girlfriend
or
my wife. Oh, damn. I say girlfriend live on an air. I got to delete this. All right, Panthers, Dolphins. I got Panthers. Who did Joy pick? You got Dolphins, of course.
Yeah, pick Panthers.
Tennessee versus New England. At New England.
Yeah, I got Patriots.
This is a tough one, actually. I got Patriots too.
Joey too.
Wow, we all picked Patriots. Pittsburgh versus Bengals.
Pittsburgh.
Wow, Pittsburgh, really. I'm going Cincinnati.
Joey got Cincinnati too. I'm assuming Pittsburgh's the underdog if Joey didn't put where's my meal?
You're going for the Panthers? Are you betting on the Panthers? See? I like the confidence.
Wait, what meal is he referring to?
Well, the meal for the he beat you in a bet.
What bet?
Meal.
What bet?
Yeah, you guys made a lot of bets. I'm sure he knows. I'm sure he has it written, put it on his phone.
I'm sure he has the exact time and date too. Like at 8:41 p.m. This fool like bet me a cheeseburger or some shit like that.
He has like one of those notebooks.
Hey!
Oh, Justin! Yo!
Oh, Justin!
Oh man, came back. Don't watch the beginning. That beat is great. Who's that? Is that a college? You got to speak with Joey about the college stuff. You know who he's talking about?
I think the Alabama quarterback.
Why is Alabama? Wow, I'm surprised. I was about to say, why does Alabama have all the good quarterbacks? But I forgot Tundabalova is the Alabama quarterback. So couldn't go all the way there.
Oh, Matt Breida.
Oh, Matt Breida.
No, Raiders, Dolphins.
Yeah, Matt Breida is killing it now, man.
That was, I don't know, man. That game doesn't count because Tua didn't play.
Touchdown. Did he call that, Justin? Oh, he did call that. He called that on the match. I'm not thinking about it. When we put who we going to score touchdowns.
Oh, shit. I totally
Hey,
forgot.
that was a nice call, man. Good job. I got both of them. I didn't get the Bills Saints game right. I got Jacob scoring. What's that?
I got Diggs. I think I picked Swift, who got injured.
Yeah, Swift got hurt. I think you picked Elliott too. Prey, what's up, man? You think Patriot defense going to be good this week? Playing the Titans? Hell yeah. Titans have literally nobody. AJ Brown is on IR now. Julio Jones is out. No running backs that scare you. That's why Brian picked Ryan Tannehill, because they stopped the number one guy. Ryan Tannehill seems like he's the number one guy right now. So, yeah, I would bank on the Patriots doing good. Any thoughts on that, Brian?
Yeah, I agree. It's funny. Like, Patriots usually shut down always the number one option on the opposing team, and now there's no number one option. So I wonder if the Titans, like, maybe we confuse the shit out of the Patriots, and they don't know who our number one is because we don't have any. They can't beat us.
Who are they gonna stop? The coach, Bill Belichick.
Their game plan is just confuse them.
This is a good coaching battle, though. I think both teams have great coaches. OBJ or Melvin Gordon? You got to go Melvin Gordon.
Yeah, I'll go
Melvin. I think he's going to have a great game. Can't trust OBJ.
Justin, man, why you unfollow us on Twitter?
Oh, yeah. You got to.
We're not answering these questions, so you answer us, man. We're literally hurt. We're hurt.
Aaron Jones' last status. Let me check for you right now. See what we do on this show? We get up to date.
Or you can follow us on Twitter and you don't have to ask us.
That's a good point.
That's what you can do.
He's listed as questionable as for now.
I wasn't getting a follow back. You know what, man? That's where you got to blame Joey. Joey is the guy who handles the Twitter.
You didn't follow him back, Joey?
Yeah.
Come on.
And I think what happens is you made fun of Joey so much and he got butthurt that he decided not to follow you back. I think that's what happened. Joey is a sensitive one out of all three of us. Just so you know.
He is the most sensitive. Definitely.
He is the most sensitive.
As far as Aaron Jones, they're going to make it literally pregame warm-up decision. So have a backup plan.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to play.
Is it worth keeping D-Hop? Depends on your record. If you really need to win, trade his butt. If you're winning right now, just keep him because you can't get worse. Right?
Yeah,
you agree with that?
Who's someone you'd be looking to trade D-Hop for?
DK Metcalf.
Oh, are you crazy?
No, I'm not. I think you'll have a great rest of the year.
I think a guy like CD Lamb will be a good trade option, maybe.
Yeah, you crazy?
Wow. Who's off?
Put it on the paper.
You're nuts, man. You're nuts.
Put a better rest of your DK over CD. Let's go.
CD Lamb might miss the upcoming. I don't think he's gonna miss the upcoming game, but just in case, from once they both are playing, CD Lamb, 100%. 100%.
The Cowboys' passing offense is just not where it was.
Yeah, and the Seahawks don't even have a passing game, so it's not even close.
I'm out. Talk to y'all fools later. Good luck this week, everybody. You're so nice.
He's so nice, man. Nice and sensitive. If I was a girl, I'd totally go out with Joey. Just a sweet, sensitive guy.
Yeah, he really is. But he's a Raider fan, so it's like puts it a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like a balance. It's a balance. You need my picks for this week? Yeah, Justin. Put down your picks so you can lose again.
Comment it below.
Yeah, below. I wasn't getting a phone. Oh, so you read that?
Yeah, blame Joey.
My record is in the negative by 1. Wait. What? Oh man, your league record, you're -1. That's pretty bad. That is really bad. Yeah, trade him.
I pray you get a win. So
that's a good one. And I pray that you should have followed us in the beginning because we could have helped you, buddy.
That's right.
But Barry goes through, man. Trade him. The season's pretty much over by now, though. If you're -1, can't really make it.
Yo, if you have the worst record in the league, would you just start like trying to piss people off and like trade all your good players and like release them and shit?
No, that's some bullshit, man. I wouldn't do that. I know you would. You're a prick.
Yeah. Didn't you kind of agree with me that one year to do it, and you said you will split the money with me?
Let's not put that on record. Oh, we didn't even do the rest of the matchups.
Yeah.
We didn't finish it. All right, 1 second. We did. Oh, that's wrong.
Prey says I have the second worst record. Yeah, bro, that sucks.
Yeah,
Man.
man, you need to trade him.
I'll probably give up at this point, man. Just fuck the whole league up.
Don't give up.
If you're
Keep
not,
going.
listen, man, if you're not happy, make other people not happy. Fuck the league up. Trade all your good players. Justin said it's not allowed in my league to drop all the good players. Well, that's kind of like subjective of who says who's a good player or not.
Yeah, man, it messes it up, and then you're not going to be in for the next year. Don't be a little brat,
that's the only thing.
Like Brian, and just do that to everyone. Take it like a man. No, that is not allowed in my league. Oh, you read that.
I'm going against.
I'm going against someone with Cooper Kupp and Lamar Jackson. Yeah, you already lost.
No. Oh.
I'm all telling him to like have confidence. Actually, I mean, can Cooper Kupp really keep this up all year? Every game he has a great game. It's amazing.
With Robert Woods out, I think it's the thing is people they were doubling Cooper Kupp before and he still did good. So he's like the greatest wide receiver of all time.
It's literally coming down to that, and people say I look like him. So we're both the greatest of all time in our.
You kind of do just with the beard shape, but that's about it. But
he has a beard now. You didn't see?
Yeah. That's what it is, man. The beard just makes you a better human being, a better football player.
It really is. Like the more it grows, the better person you are, and football player.
That's why Joey didn't want to be on the show today because I heard a rumor that he cut his beard for Thanksgiving.
No,
or a clean cut.
Not allowed on until you.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm so ashamed of myself. I can't handle the pain. Do
you have the matchups? It's taking me 5 years to even pull it up.
What did you do with it? It was just right in front of you.
Yeah, but now it's like my phone's not working.
Oh, you idiots.
Wow, you finally have to do something on this podcast. It's amazing. Jeez Louise.
I'm afraid I might get my fingers.
I'm going to win the championship. Trust. Oh, I love that confidence, man. See? That's what you need to have. I have JT and Jalen Hurts and Patriots defense. Ooh, okay.
I wasn't looking when I typed. I typed in NFL gas work 12 instead of NFL. I don't know what the fuck I just put.
And I'm the dumb one.
All right.
I have JT, Jalen Hurts, and Patriots D. I got Hurts on my team too. Number 1 quarterback right now. Jonathan Taylor, number 1 running back. Patriots defense. If they get another 20-point game, bro, maybe.
Did we do the Chargers Broncos?
No, we didn't.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Broncos.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going with the Chargers.
Joey has Broncos with upset pick. Okay, count this as an
Broncos with upset? Okay.
Yeah, count this as an upset pick.
All right. Who does Justin have? Let's see. We'll go up here.
That's right, Justin.
Justin has the Chargers. Wow, Justin, for real? Hey, you were wrong on the Panthers before. You're going to be wrong on the Panthers again. We did. We did do a wager.
Yeah, loser buys food.
Loser buys food for sure. But we should do something on the show too because people want to see.
You know what? That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. The 2 guys that are in the chat room right now, you let us know what you want the loser to do on the next show. I don't know. Like loser has no shirt on, wears makeup, wears a bra. I don't care. Whatever they decide, we have to do.
All right. Yeah.
Shake on it.
I'm down. Virtual shake. Oh wait. All right, good. 2 teams each other. Yeah. The people in my league are dumb. They pick their favorite player, not the players that get the most points, and somehow I still lose. Wow.
Like
we have one guy. We have one guy in our league who has all Vikings players. It's Jefferson, Thielen, Cook, and what's his record? 2-8. That's why you don't do that.
Yeah, I'm facing him this week.
Somehow you're still losing, Prey. You need to pray more.
No, that's the one thing I can't have spicy food. Let's
do that. No, let's do that.
No,
I
I'm gonna
can't
die
do
on
spicy
camera.
either. You said whatever they
No,
did.
man, I
You
just
have
don't
to
want to
do
die
it.
on camera.
You can't go
Did
back
handle
on your
spicy
word.
food? Dude, I ate a jalapeno the other day. I was literally dying. Like I was like
Good.
yelling in pain. I can't even handle a jalapeno.
This wager should come down to death, literally.
Loser
Well,
eats
you're not
pork. How about
confident.
that?
You are
How about
not
loser eats
confident.
pork? Loser eats pork.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, you got me. But come on, it's not like a religious thing. You might
Nah, man, I
die.
can't do spicy food. Like literally, I'm gonna die. How about the gross jelly beans? You know the gross jelly beans
Oh,
where it's
come on.
like
No, they have
boogers
to
and shit
choose.
like that?
I'm gonna type my whole team out. Okay, yeah, do that. We'll grade your team. Yeah, for sure. I'm thinking, man, maybe not the spiciest, but we'll go with really spicy. I mean, the people want to see
handle
you
spicy
almost
food?
die. Huh?
Can you handle spicy food?
No.
I feel like you can handle it better than me.
I
Like
hate
the
spicy.
Bean Boozled game. Yeah, that's what I was saying too, man. Didn't we do that
Okay,
before?
fine.
Like basketball, every time one of us like missed a shot, we have to eat one.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, I
But we
actually
have
like
to
that.
eat all of them. We have to eat all of them at once.
Did I do that with you, or I did it with Darian? I think I did it with Darian.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
nasty. All right, it's a deal.
Okay.
We're really bad at this.
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna. Do we do all the matchups? God, we're so bad at sticking with the matchups. This is why we need Joey.
Joey puts us in order.
You can tell we have ADD. We cannot pay attention to one thing.
Joey's like the dad on the show. We're like the two kids. Like, dude, look at your booger. Vikings and Niners.
That's a tough one. I'm gonna go.
I got Vikings.
Adam always makes it seem like the Niners are gonna kick their ass. He makes it so convincing.
Oh my gosh, man.
I'm gonna go Niners. I trust them. I'm gonna go Niners.
I remember the day Garoppolo got traded to Niners, and we were going to the mall, and then Adam called you. He's like, "We're going to the Super Bowl." I'm like, "What a fucking moron!" 4 years later, he finally took him to the Super Bowl. I guess so.
Wait, the Garoppolo?
Yeah, I remember.
You think of like the next year.
Oh, was it next year? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you might be right. And then Joey has Vikings in the upset.
Oh, has more touchdowns.
Okay, that's an upset pick
or
for me.
Cam. That's easily Cam. I don't think you'll even bet on that. You won't even wage that. No way. Yeah, thinking about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to go with two.
Oh, I didn't pick. I picked the Niners.
Yeah, I got Vikings. I have Jalen Hurts. What the
There's no way you're losing.
How does this dude only have like 2 wins?
No, he must have the best record in the league. I think he must be wrong. Jonte Johnson and DeAndre Swift. Yeah, there's no way. Unless this is like a 6-man league. I could see that if it's a 6-man league.
Or a 2-man league. Like, what the hell? There's no way. I'm 1-2. How are you only 3 weeks in?
I don't know what kind of league this guy's in.
Is this like a late fantasy sign-up thing?
Yeah, tell us more about your league. This is weird. Justin asked, got any bold takes for fantasy? We mentioned some in the beginning. I think one of Brian's bold takes is Keenan Allen being a jabroni. Mine is Evan Ingram is going to have a great game. We mentioned that most of the Giants players are injured.
Oh.
Evan Ingram is probably the best target right now going into this game. And Philadelphia is last against tight ends. I didn't even mention that. The last fantasy-wise against tight ends. So that's a breakout player. That's where I'm losing.
And just quit.
10-man league.
If it's made in week 9, man, just give it a little bit of time. You have a good team.
Yeah, you're good, man. You're going to win the whole thing.
Yeah, I have no idea how those players was like able to still be there.
Justin, how do you know Brian so well so quickly? He's exactly the type of guy.
I have the best record in fantasy. Let me Justin, let me tell you the shit that I've been through this season so far just in fantasy. I traded Jalen Hurts away and Darrell Henderson away to Yosef, and I got back Zeke Elliott, who sucks, Calvin Ridley, who retires on me. I drafted Michael Thomas, who decided never to come back. What else did I tell you this morning?
Sound like a really bad manager. The only reason Brian's doing good is he had a good draft. He had Deontay Johnson, DeAndre Swift, Diggs, uh, and he had those players in the beginning like Henderson and Hurts and stuff. And
Yeah,
he had
Lily
Kelsey.
retires. I gave away AJ Dillon for nothing. I released Stevenson. There was one other thing we were just talking about earlier in the show that I forgot too.
Devontae Booker you released.
Devontae Booker I released. Like,
yeah, the thing is, Justin's still exactly right. If Brian was losing, he would just quit. He's the type of guy who would just quit.
I'm a fighter, man.
He's a quitter.
He's a fighter.
You even told Prey, we will rewind the tape. You're like, you should quit your league. You told him that. You know why? Because you're taking your own advice.
Yeah, I like annoying people. That's basically it.
Yeah, but you would do that because you quit. Darius Slay has allowed less than 20 yards in coverage in 7 of his 11 games. Wow. That's an insane stat. So that means a bad game for that's a more reason to bench the giant receivers and start Ingram. He's going to be wide open in the middle.
Yeah, that's true.
Debo Samuel was selling me in week 9 and 10. I'm assuming he meant killing me. So I didn't start him, and when I didn't start him, he had like 30 points. You have to start him every game, Pray.
Debo?
Yeah. You start him every single game. He's the number 2 receiver in the league right now, fantasy-wise. And they use him in the run game. Gets a bunch of targets. He's a red zone target. He has everything. And he's a yards per catch beast. You can't tackle him. It's insane. Great drafting. That's great. Yeah.
Remember that one time?
Compare that to my draft, Justin. I drafted Ryan Tannehill. That was the worst pick I've ever had in my life. But shortly earlier, I had another worst pick of my entire life, which was Allen Robinson. I picked him in the 3rd round. Robbie Anderson, another pick of mine. Calvin Ridley, Zeke Elliott. I'm not done.
No, hold on. After every pick, just so you know, Yosef was like this because I was standing next to him while he was drafting. Yes, nailed it. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and Brian was like, damn it, I wanted him. And then at the end, he's like, you had the best draft. Show so much for you. Drafting over waivers. That's what I'm thinking now. It all starts at the draft. Once you have a good draft, the rest of the season becomes easy. It's like last year I had a great draft. I barely had to make any moves, and I won.
Yeah, Kamara. Yeah, you wouldn't have. You can literally only start.
Okay, let's set the record straight. I had Kamara, yes, but I had Josh Allen, who was the number 1 quarterback.
You had 2 guys.
I had Kareem Hunt, who was great that year. Will Fuller, who was great that year. Robbie Anderson, who did great last year. I had such a great freaking team.
I feel like you just stumbled upon these guys. Like I feel like it wasn't on purpose. It was just like you needed a guy just to like fill in. You just signed him, and it happened to be great. You're like, oh, I'm gonna keep him.
I signed Justin Jefferson last year too. I was on fire.
You got Josh Allen just to piss me off because he was my quarterback the previous year.
Yeah, and I got Michael Pittman this year just to piss Andrew off. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so you pissing
my lesson. I'm starting him from now on. Yeah, I like this guy's attitude. I really do. I picked A-Rob in one of my leagues. Nice.
Yeah,
he was actually a guy I was looking at, and he was actually low valued until right before the draft for us because ETN had just gotten injured. Yeah, my drafts were good, and now I don't have the stress. Yeah, that's the way to go. It is stressful. Like, if you don't have a good draft every week, you're just clawing to win. Like, sucks. I'm using one of my fantasy pro sheets to draft my team next year. No, use us next year. We're going to have a draft kit just for you. It's funny. We just talked about some horrible draft we had.
I had a
horrible draft. But last year I had a great draft. This year, Brian had an amazing draft. Joey always has amazing drafts. So trust me. We'll
actually, Joey didn't have a good draft this year.
No, he had a good day. I just had McCaffrey getting injured, which hurt.
Yeah, but Darren Waller, 2nd pick, or 3rd pick. Like,
yeah, but he's still the 2nd tight end on the year. And then we have he is.
Mark Andrews.
Well, now because of the last week, but because
Waller didn't even have a good game this past week. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Now he's 3rd.
No, Mark Andrews was 2nd going into this week.
We have to look that up. Either way, 3rd, 2nd, it's so good. Like, that's a good pick.
Is Waller even 3rd?
Yeah, he's 3rd.
You sure?
Yeah, man. I just looked this up. Right. I was amazed, too. I was like, no way he's freaking 3rd. He's sucking all year.
Yeah.
2002, who's going to be pick 1? 2022, it's still McCaffrey for me.
Jonathan Taylor might, Taylor could.
Waller is first. No way. Kelsey's
No. Travis Kelsey's number 1. I think you forgot about that. Mark Andrews number 2.
And Waller's second.
Travis Kelsey number 1. Mark Andrews
Waller's
number
second.
2.
No.
Waller's third.
I don't know. Want to relay it to rest. Pissing people off is a great idea because then they want to trade for that player. That's
I thought that was going to happen with Darrell Henderson. This guy was a Rams fan, but it didn't work.
Yeah, that's in my gut, and it's paying off. That's a good way. You got to listen to your gut. I listen to my brain, and I'm obviously very dumb, and I had a bad draft. So I'll next time I'll listen to my gut. I drafted really good. I was just a terrible team manager. That happens.
Sounds like me.
Yep. And I drafted really bad, but I'm a great manager. I turned around and my team's in it. I come back. That's why I'm the comeback kid.
I should basically draft for you, and then you manage my team. That's what we should do.
We just thought of something. We'll just put like a different player in the league, like a third player.
Yeah. I'm basically the CEO, and you are the manager of my company.
No, not really.
Because I built this business, and you're going to manage it for me. What's Joey?
I don't like the downgrade here.
What's Joey? He's like the guy who orders the supplies or something like that? Like what?
He's the guy who takes the trash out and just comes back once in a while.
Yeah, that's basically it.
And he'll leave for a week and let us do a show and not show up, and then
bad employee, man. He called out today.
10-1, 8-3, 7-4, 5-6, 4-7. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, Justin. That's why you were honored to come on the show last week.
I'm an 8-3 guy myself. Oh, no. Waller's not first. Travis Kelsey's number 1. What is
on fantasy? It must be some type of weird scoring, but that just shows Waller's up there. Aaron Jones will be a game time decision. Yep. If Jones play, do I start AJ Dillon or Jones? No, you got to start Jones.
I'll go with Dillon.
Really?
You could be limited.
Put it on the paper.
Put it on the paper, man. Put it on the paper.
Dillon had a great game where he had like 2 touchdowns in one game. That was the only game he had touchdowns. Every other game, Aaron Jones getting touchdowns. So you got to go with the guy getting touchdowns and the passing work, especially if it's PPR.
I don't disagree with you, but I feel like it's one of those things where he's like injured and like they're not really going to give him a full load.
You have to start Aaron Jones if he plays. That's my take.
Yeah, but if you have both options, I'll go with.
Yeah. Oh, for that question, yeah. But Amabad is asking, is he worth starting? I mean, yeah. Unless you have someone else.
You have to start him. You drafted him too high not to, But if you had the option between AJ Dillon, if you do have him, I'll go with AJ Dillon.
You might try that, honestly, in another league. I want to try this out. You just draft, and I'll manage it.
Yeah.
And you just don't tell me any starter sit decisions. Do you like Superflex leagues? I haven't really tried one, to be honest.
Yeah, we never did one, but I'm not a fan of it.
I want to do Dynasty League. That's what I want to do. Of course, Joey took Wallace second round. Yeah, I had a chance to take him. I'm glad I didn't. But I took Ridley instead, which is even stupider. So
I feel like half our league is like Raider fans, so I was actually going to pick him up to like piss other Raiders guys and use him as lefty. But I don't think it would have worked out because no one likes trading in our league.
Yeah, I know. You got to really think about that in your leagues. Who's going to trade and not.
Yeah.
I forgot I got Mark Andrews at tight end as well. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, you have a good team, man.
You're going to win it. Did you guys go over the Thanksgiving picks?
Yeah. I called the Lions upset, lost last second. I picked the Raiders to win.
I think Joey went 3 for 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey has all the picks, so it can't be exactly.
That Lions one was bullshit.
Did you pick Lions? Brian and me went 2 for 3. No, I picked the Lions, yeah, but I picked the Cowboys. I mean, I picked the Bears and the Cowboys. But my touchdowns, I got Jacobs and Hawkinson were right. Brian only got Diggs right.
Yeah, because Swift got injured first quarter.
Justin, he went 2 for 3 on that. Kelsey would be number 1 if Mahomes wasn't garbage. Yeah, Mahomes is playing total garbage.
No, man, Kelsey's number 1. There's no way Kelsey's on number 1.
Oh, yeah, it must be not standard league he's talking about. Maybe.
It is a standard league.
Yeah. Yeah, I got both PPR, Dylan or Jones. Yeah, I'm going with Jones. Brian's going Dylan. So, if Joey, if you're on here watching, comment who you think to settle score. You gotta wait on tight end. That's what I usually do for quarterback. I like to go kind of early on tight end if I can get Kelsey or one of those guys. Obviously, this year that couldn't quite work out, but that's usually what I like to do, especially Kelsey, because like look at Brian's team. He's 8-3. He has
I thought you were gonna
Kelsey.
get Kelsey. I remember the whole time you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna get Kelsey. I'm gonna get Kelsey because you pick ahead of me." I'm like, "Fuck!" And then you went with Zeke, and Kelsey was like dropping him. I'm like, "No, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get him."
That was a good pick at your spot, but I think at 5, like if I would just would have went Jonathan Taylor or Derrick Henry, it would have been a totally different story. It's just you have to pick the number one running back at that spot.
No, but the thing is, when you have an advantage at tight end, it's such a huge advantage.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I'm saying like 5th pick.
Your 5th pick? No, you have to go with Zeke. Like it was the
Yeah,
best option.
right.
Like you didn't know like Jonathan Taylor was gonna be this good.
But yeah, we always like going Kelsey. Well, let's just say Kelsey. We like going Kelsey early because of that edge.
Yeah.
I got 4. Nice
We
job.
go with the rest of the picks.
Oh yeah, you got Matt Breida. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Rams Packers.
You go.
I'm gonna go with the Rams.
Dang it.
Joey has the Packers in the upset.
Yeah, I'm going with Packers upset as well.
Okay. Browns Ravens.
Still discuss it after this game. And I'm picking Ravens. They get it done. They just get it done every time.
I'm going with the Ravens too. And Joey is going with the Ravens.
Justin has the Packers. Nice.
And then Seahawks and Washington.
Ooh, finally he's picking his own team. Seahawks at Washington.
Yeah.
I'm going Washington. They're on a good streak right now. I think they'll continue. Is that an upset?
Too. No, what actually?
Oh, Justin has faith in Russ.
Yeah, Washington is. Yeah, Washington is an upset. You're writing these down, right?
No. We'll come back. I mean,
who's gonna come back? You're gonna come back?
I guess I have to now.
You got to rewatch all this just to see. Okay.
No, I just bookmark it. I mean, what minute? One to oh, that's right. We were like jibber jabbering.
Yeah.
Shoot. That's what you need to Joey, man.
Joey's a responsible one, man. He went to college.
Like the tree, Brian. Well, he likes the tree in the back.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
You always automatically think it's an insult. Like, what? What are you talking about?
I didn't understand it. Let me light this shit up.
Yeah, it's a nice tree. How come it's not lit up? You gotta light it up. This guy saving on electricity.
Oh, so beautiful.
Yeah, it is really nice. Oh, there we go. We're in the festive mood. Should have kept it like that the whole time. No one wants to see your face. You want to see the tree.
Yeah, I know, man. Oh, so beautiful.
Yeah, it's so romantic.
I haven't done it this year, but sometimes I'll put like a blanket, I'll sleep right next to it, watch a Christmas movie and shit like that.
Yeah, I get some like a tent and some hot cocoa.
Yeah, that's what me and Darian actually did. We live like 12-year-olds. We had a tent one time, like right next to it. We're just sleeping in it, and it got really uncomfortable.
Fantasy advice from this guy.
Yeah, I'm training to be homeless after Bitcoin crashes. I'm training to be homeless.
You got the beard for it. That's for sure.
Yeah, I
Christmas
know.
time of year it is. Dun, 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 dun. Sing us a Christmas song.
Actually, what is your favorite Christmas song?
You
know what? That's what we're gonna do next episode. I can't think of it, but I'm gonna go ahead on next episode. I'm gonna list 5 Christmas songs, and we're gonna list them in order.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's like we do with the Monday Night Football theme songs. Let's do it with the Christmas songs.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then actually, we should each list our top 3 Christmas movies.
I'm down for that. I got mine already in my head.
I feel like yours is Jingle All the Way.
It is. You can't beat that. That's the best one.
Nah, man, come on.
You
You're like,
I guarantee you don't have Elf in that top 3.
no.
Wow.
Dude, you have Arnold Schwarzenegger in your top Christmas movie. Like,
He's a
what kind
freaking
of joke?
amazing comedian.
Nah,
What are you
man.
talking
Home
about?
Alone, The Santa Claus. Those are 2 automatically up there. But I'll wait. I gotta really rank them.
Speaking of Santa Claus, you would make a perfect Santa Claus. You just put the hat on, put
Yeah,
his
it's gotta
beard a
just
little
start
white.
right.
Yeah.
I think
I
the
think
the
we got
stress the stress of living with Darian should turn to white eventually, fairly soon. So
yeah. I'm gonna clip this out. Show it to her.
I don't care. Show it to her.
Look, you're scared. You're like
Let her know how
shivering.
much she stresses me out.
You're shivering. All right, I think we did all the matchups. We're pretty much set. We went kind of overboard this episode without Joey to keep us on track, but that's what happens. Any
Dude,
last
I can say
questions
the
for
rape. I
anyone
can say the
watching?
word rape like all the time now. This Joey's not. Rape.
Loser shaves the beard. No, she wants me to shave the beard. I know you want me to shave the
on the
beard.
show. Get her out of here.
Yeah, but you know the Panthers are gonna win, so she knows you're gonna have to shave it. So
Nah, that's way too far, man.
I'm betting on the Panthers. Okay. Gosh, she has no face in the Panthers. I can't believe it.
Wait, she wants you to shave your beard?
Oh, thanks, Justin. He's saying good stream. You know why? Because Joey's not on here. He's like, good stream. Emphasizing good. I like it.
Oh man.
All right. Any last questions? Anybody watching? We have so many viewers. Thank you.
Yeah, why does Nancy not like your beard?
I don't know. Don't you like it? I mean, it's
Well,
one of
you
those
look
things.
like you're about to like bomb something, so I'll probably for different reasons.
Was that was racist? That was very racist.
I don't care.
All right. Well, is that why you had the electricity off? Because you're a money-saving Jew? Is that why?
Yeah, kind of. Well, basically, I'm not gonna lie.
But, yeah, she really wants me to shave it, and I think it's because I look so sexy in it. She doesn't want anyone to see me this sexy, so she's like, shave it and be ugly again, so you can be only mine.
Nancy, I promise you, there's no one hitting on Yosef. I'm surprised you even like Yosef. I guarantee you.
That's the first true thing you've ever said in your entire life.
Yosef had to drive to Arizona just to get laid. You think
that's not freaking true? I had to drive this guy all the way to Van Nuys just to stare at a girl's apartment, and he didn't even do anything. That's the worst part. At least I'm about that action, bro. If I want something, I get it. You are just like, you you go out in the last second. Oh no, Justin agrees.
Loser has a
might have to do it.
What? What? Shave the beard? No way, man. No way. No, long took me
I was pretty mad when Vegas won, but once I got the TD from Matt, I was hyped. Yeah, that helped you a lot. That won you the week. Ryan, loser has to vlog their day and also get a water bucket. Ooh.
No one wants to watch this vlogger day. I don't even like my day. Your
day's pretty. I mean, it's depressing.
Bro, I took a nap on the floor earlier. Like, I don't, you know. Darian got one of those. She got like one of those rugs that are.
Oh, that's a good one.
With the fur, you know what I'm talking about? Like those rugs.
Oh yeah, like the tiger fur or whatever.
Yeah, it's so comfortable when you put your feet on. I fell asleep on it because it's just really comfortable.
Yeah, I have like pretty comfy like sheep ones. It's so nice.
Hey, no bullshit. If you were coming over tomorrow, I was actually gonna go hide those because I don't want your stinky ass feet like rubbing on the fucking carpet.
Well, now that I know that, I'm gonna make sure I put my stinky ass feet on.
Hey, show your fucking feet on the camera so everyone can see.
If I lose, I'll do that too. I'll throw it in there.
All right, that's a bet.
All right, but you got to show something too. You got to show like your
what, I don't know, fucking asshole or something.
The most embarrassing thing you have in your house.
Okay.
All right.
Oh no. Okay.
This is a good one. Winner throws water balloons at the loser. You should add that in.
Me and Yosef have two embarrassing. I have an embarrassing picture of Yosef. He has an embarrassing picture of me. Loser has to expose that picture on camera.
All right, I'm down for that.
Should I just be the bet? Loser has to expose that picture on camera.
Okay, fine.
All right, cool.
All right, we got a question here from a new sub. Oh, yeah, this is not a new sub. I think I've seen him before. Anona, sub man. Cam or Stafford and Pitts or Gronk. Whew. I really do like Cam, of course, but I feel like the ceiling is limited. The Dolphins defense as a whole, I feel like is a lot better than the Redskins or the Washington football teams was. So I pick Stafford. Hard to go against my Cam, but I have to pick Stafford.
Stafford and Pitts.
Stafford and Pitts. Pitts or Gronk.
Gronk might get a touchdown, but Pitts might do like 5 catches and 130 yards. Like Gronk is not capable of that.
I'm going Gronk. Put it on the paper.
Put it on the paper, man. Yo, you know what I'm thinking? We got to get Joey to like send an embarrassing picture of something too, so we can like kind of have like a 3-way match.
Yeah, but he has to pick a team.
Yeah,
I think he did pick the Panthers. So.
Yeah,
he has to pick like something else, like so it's like only one person is doing it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Stafford and Pitts. Okay, Justin, you're on the Pitts side. I see how it is. Atlanta plays the Jags, easy matchup in a close game. Yeah, I get that. But I think Gronk most likely to get a touchdown. That's what I want. Hello, Fernando Armabula. How's it going? Bien. ¿Cómo está?
Me llamo Brian.
Papas fritas. Yummy.
¿Cómo te llamas?
I think we're pretty good at Spanish.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone sub up. Thank you, Justin. Everyone watching, please make sure you hit the sub and you like this because the algorithm, YouTube is crazy and we cuss a lot because of Brian. So the algorithm.
Bro, the other day I went up to a girl and I said hello, beautiful in Spanish. I said hello, puta. She got so fucking pissed when I called her beautiful. I don't know why.
Yeah, maybe you should look that up, or maybe you'll know why. I learned a new word. Tonta.
Isn't that mean tonta? Dance or donda? Spicy?
No, tonta or tonta. Yeah.
Spicy?
No, it doesn't mean spicy. I'll give you a clue. You're tonta.
Stupid?
There you go. There you
go.
That was a good clue.
I know Spanish.
All right. Muchas gracias. We're leaving. I'm going to end the stream. Any last questions, ask us on Twitter, Insta, TikTok. And if you do follow us, we'll follow back.
We have a TikTok? Okay?
Yeah, we do. We have a TikTok.
Damn, Joey, who handles it? You or Joey?
Me.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not entertaining. I can't make TikToks. So
you don't do any like dances or anything like that? Like TikTok
I'm
dances?
I'm not a dancer. I'm so stiff. Look, I'm wearing a freaking Seinfeld shirt. You think I could dance? I'm a guy wearing a Seinfeld shirt and beard. All right. But yeah, like us on there. We'll try to put some entertaining stuff on. Brian will do some dances. Follow us. Ask you fantasy football questions. We're here for you. Let's get it. Let's get the dub this year. Come back, Kate.
Yep.